Every day on a construction site, safety is everyone's responsibility. But despite careful planning, sometimes critical incidents occur. Incidents that pose immediate danger to life, health, or the environment.
How we respond in those first moments can make all the difference. A critical incident is any event that threatens the safety of people, property, or the environment. This includes serious injuries, equipment failures, fires, structural collapses, chemical spills, or near misses that could have gone wrong.
Knowing what to do in those critical moments is not just policy, it's about saving lives. When an incident occurs, remember these steps. Ensure safety first. Stop work immediately. Move yourself and others away from danger.
Alert emergency services. Call 000 or a site emergency contact. Use your radio or phone to notify your supervisor. Provide immediate assistance. If it's safe to do so, give first aid or control hazards. Then shut off machines, isolate the area, and so forth.
Then, secure the site. Keep the area clear for emergency responders. And protect evidence for investigation. Clear communication saves time and lives. On every site, you should know your chain of command and emergency contacts. When you report an incident, stay calm and be clear. Tell us who is involved, what happened, where it happened, and what immediate dangers exist.
And never speculate or assign blame. Keep communication factual and concise. Once the area is safe, and emergency services take control, report the details immediately. Documentation helps prevent future incidents.
Critical incidents can be stressful for everyone involved. Always debrief with your team. And access support if needed. Hallmarc offers confidential counseling through employee assistance programs.
The best response is prevention. Regular safety checks, proper training, and clear communication reduce the risk of critical incidents. Take safety drills seriously. They prepare you to act confidently when every second counts.
Critical incidents test our training, our teamwork, and our values. Stay alert, stay calm, and always put safety first. Because every worker deserves to go home safe. Safety is everyone's responsibility. Respond the right way. Every time. The Hallmarc Incident Response Flowchart can be found as Appendix D in the Project Management Plan. Part 3 of the Hallmarc Project Management Plan provides further detail. Please familiarize yourself accordingly.
And remember, if the time comes, we're depending on you. So now that we've looked at response, let's now delve into investigation. We'll look to understand the WHS legal obligations, learn the investigation process, and about identifying root causes. We'll use the Incident Investigation template in BuildPass.
So what is an incident? Any incident that requires medical attention beyond basic first aid may be notifiable to WorkSafe Victoria or other authorities. As well as this, a significant near-miss may also be reportable to authorities. All such instances should be reported to the Hallmarc HSEQ manager, who will make a determination regarding reporting.
So why investigate? We need to find the root cause, prevent recurrence, and comply with safety regulations. At Hallmarc we work to avoid incidents. But when an accident does occur, we need to understand why. Then we need to ask how a recurrence can be prevented, and put those measures into practice. These measures are not only practical, they're also a regulatory requirement.
Let's look at the 7-step process. First, deal with immediate needs like first aid, evacuation, or removing danger. Then secure the incident scene. As best as possible, leave it undisturbed. Then isolate the area. Next, notify Hallmarc senior management, WorkSafe, or the asset owners as appropriate. Then you'll need to gather evidence. Photos, statements, documents, anything you think will add to the investigation. Next, analyze. With all information at our disposal, we must determine as accurately as possible what really happened. After this, we can put forward recommendations and preventative measures to avoid a recurrence. Then, at the end of the process, a report is to be forwarded to Hallmarc senior management.
So let's look a bit closer at those 7 steps. In the first hour, secure the scene. This might mean quarantining plant and equipment, taking photos, and identifying hazards. Providing medical attention and avoiding further injury is the priority immediately after an incident. Afterwards, it may not be easy to recall everything. So, taking notes, such as people, times and places, can be very helpful. And photos help a lot.
After the dust has settled, we move to gathering evidence. This might mean conducting interviews, asking questions, and compiling witness statements. Talk to those involved, or who directly witnessed the incident. If the witness can email a statement, this is the best option. A voice-recorded statement is also useful, otherwise take notes yourself. At this stage, factual information is the priority, not blame, and not speculation.
Further investigation might involve taking measurements, checking for housekeeping issues, and examining equipment. Remember, we are always looking for what went wrong, and how we can prevent it from happening again. Did equipment fail, or was it misused? Did PPE fail? Was something out of date? Was something not certified? Look beyond human error.
Eventually, we need to nominate a root cause, and also assign contributing factors. Imagine a motor vehicle accident. You might come to a determination that the root cause is loss of control, with the contributing factors being speed and alcohol. Apply that same logic to your incident investigation.
After establishing cause, we need to implement practical corrective actions that are consistent with the hierarchy of control. On the understanding that all accidents are avoidable, there will always be a recommendation available to us to prevent a recurrence. Identifying the right recommendations is key to an effective Hallmarc incident investigation.
The final stage is documenting findings, sharing lessons, and closing the investigation. Once an incident investigation is complete, it will be communicated to Hallmarc senior management. Lessons learned will also be shared and discussed with all workers involved, and those who can benefit from those learnings.